Ooh, it stings.
It's a deep burn.
Not nice to lose.
No.
Not nice to lose at home. That's especially when you shouldn't have lost.
Yeah.
It was like a disjointed start, like Willie getting injured, Mostert getting injured, then Eben, well, not injured, like blood.
Yeah.
Blood went off with blood, and Eben going off with blood.
Yes.
And then, like, they sort of, like, their try was excellent, and then we just couldn't get back into the game, like, you know.
We did. We got straight back in that game, Oak.
After half time.
After half time.
saying,
In the first half, we couldn't.
16-6 down at half time. It felt like.
I thought we had no chance after that. So we have to commend our team for getting us into a winning position.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hurt any less.
Yes.
Because of that.
Yeah. What did Ireland do well? They
Ireland
had
pressure.
all the possession. They had all the territory.
Yeah.
They played a tactically very good game. So they were doing the right things, getting it into the right areas of the field, playing phases, being patient, ball in hand, and they were disrupting our rucks quite a bit. And also, I thought they scrummed a lot better this week.
Stole lineouts.
Especially in the second half.
Yeah.
So they did their basics really well. I thought Ireland's performance in the first 30 minutes was very, very good.
Yes,
Like after that, I thought Ireland were okay. But to me, South Africa lost it because we just can't exit. We just can't exit on a kickoff.
Yeah, I don't know what
and
the
we can't
tactic
build
is.
pressure. And this weird new game plan, this style, I don't like it.
Every single kickoff, the scrum half kicked them up and under, whether it was Faf or whether it was Williams, and Osborne gathered every single one.
Yeah, so
without fail.
You should have got to see that and go, let's try
Should we
something.
try
It's not
something
working.
different? Get a message down to the field with a water guy or something. Just kick it out. Kick it out anywhere.
Yeah. The World Cup winning South Africa would have taken it up, one-off runners, been direct, worn the Oaks down, and just have scored off turnover.
They just had a line of blockers. We didn't even contest those kicks from the scrum.
It was too far. They were too far.
Yeah, I don't know. And also, like, I don't know, we just look like we're a new team.
Yeah.
Because we haven't played together at all since the World Cup. Last week we were okay. I don't think Ireland were very good last week, but well into Ireland, definitely a couple of standout players for them as well.
So you're 24-22. You're
in their half.
In the opposition's 22. Your
Minute and a half.
replacement eighth man carries the ball up, knocks it on. There's a scrum. They've got loads of space. They kick it out. We have to gather it, take it over to the touchline. They take the line out, kick a drop goal. That's the game.
Yeah.
Hey? From the opposition's 22.
That's smart. It's like
You've got to give it to Frawley. I mean, if Oxenchair was man of the match, but if you've got to give it to someone from the moment where we jumped in field to catch the ball, and Ngoma Zulu kicked it out on the full, they got a penalty from that. They kicked 3 points. They put us under pressure. He
got
kicked two drop goals. I mean, they did everything right at the right time in the game.
Yeah. But the difference was Frawley, because those are just big moments, and they're 50-50s, and he nailed them, and he got them over the line in big games. So I don't think we were very good at all today as a Springbok team.
No.
I thought our Ireland neutralised. The bomb squad was definitely neutralised, because as soon as you start getting early injuries, the bomb squad is completely neutralised. Villy going off early was being a fullback basically.
Yes. And I don't know what we're going to do in future, but without Villy being the attacking spark, there's very little after that. And Ngoma Zulu is brilliant, and a brilliant individual. He got over the game line and stuff, but he didn't put other people into space.
But he's not a fullback.
No, he's not a fullback.
He's a fly-half / inside centre. That's what he is.
How frustrated are you guys with Faf?
Faf.
Like the fumbling the ball, waiting, taking long, like...
Try scoring
He's
position,
stuff.
and he grabs the ball like a 3 meter grabber kick. If that even ended in a penalty, we would have won the game.
Look, we shouldn't panic. We should just go back to who we are.
Yeah.
I was saying to these at the beginning of the game, I don't think it's not a South African rugby thing to play out wide and we made 170 passes last week. That's not us. That's not what we do. It's not how we play rugby anywhere.
Yeah.
Schoolboy level, nowhere. We don't do that. Stormers tried that, and when they did, they were crap.
It just hurts so much with this best team in the world debate that the series is drawn by a point in a last minute drop.
I feel like
they deserve to win the game.
Yeah, I feel like they showed us.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
They are Six Nations champions.
They will feel like they won the series. It's kind of like last week we were better than them, but they were close. They were in it. This week they beat us.
They stayed calm. They had a reserve fly half who turned the game, who stayed calm in the big moments, who won the game for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Ireland, well done to them for winning the game.
Yeah.
Those 2 drop goals, that last drop goal at the end there was...
Yes.
Sure. That Froddy guy, you know, he comes off the bench most of the time for Leinster. That's what I was telling you guys. That's... Even the commentators during the URC season were saying they don't believe it, like why that guy comes off the bench.
Yeah.
He should definitely start.
So he's obviously loves the Byrne brothers. That's who they know.
Yeah, well, he didn't make it onto tour this time.
Yeah.
So obviously, so well done to Ireland, and they've come away. And I just hate a who's the best in the world thing. To me, that's frivolous.
Yeah.
Like that changes hands. I mean, when Ireland were winning a record amount of games in a row, they were obviously the best team in the world. When New Zealand won 18 games in a row, they were the best team in the world.
Yeah.
Just after you win a World Cup, you're the best team in the world.
Yeah. But we've got to. What do we need to do? What would you like to see for the rugby championship?
I want to see Faf dropped. I want to see him starting a game.
Yeah.
He's like in the playoffs of the World Cup.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously England was a different story, but like we played better against France with a different scrum half.
Yeah.
Pollard is also not 100% himself. He kicked all his goals at least tonight.
He had a pretty good. I thought his last 15 or 20 minutes was excellent. He started coming into the game. But you've got to think,
is there someone waiting in the wings to take his place other than Sasha at fly half maybe?
I think so. I think Sia Masuko is excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not going to pick Sia because Sia's a bit old. They're trying to build now for 2027 or whatever.
Tactics wise, John.
Tactics.
Exits.
100%. Mauls. We have to work on the mauls. Our mauls are hopeless. Both mauls got turned over.
Yeah.
So we have to work on our mauls, and we just need to go back to what we are all about.
Yeah.
But also, guys like Bongi and Marks and all these guys we need to start phasing them out to an extent. We need to start bringing in the guys, Grobbelaar, the young oaks, because who knows if these guys are going to make it all the way to the World Cup.
I think Marks can. He's still young enough, but Bongi maybe
Marks,
is. I'm not sure what the ages are.
Bongi, the guys are getting tired and they're looking old and slow, especially in these big games. And I think you've got to use this season to bring in the guys you want for the next 4 years. You can't wait till 2 years' time and then start bringing in whoever you want.
Yeah, you have to be like Jake White in 2005 when he was like, I'm done with David Barry and Maurice Hubert and that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's bring in Jean de Villiers, Joffrey.
Yes.
You know, you've got Rowan Keir's young, Grobbelaar is young, and Nongazulu's young.
Why are we struggling for an eighth man when we've got that Lions guy?
Franco Horn.
Frankie Horn's amazing. He reminds me of Caelan Doris.
Kwagga at eighth man wasn't working for me.
No. He doesn't get over the advantage line.
He was like the best player for us at the World Cup, and this series he was just like...
He's not an eighth man. It's just not his position. We're playing people out of position a lot.
Yes.
That 6-2, it works when it works, but when it doesn't work,
so Jasper is still suspended, right? So
no, for another 3 or 4 more games or something like that.
Yeah, but let's play a guy like Frankie Horn, man.
Yeah.
Let's bring in some new stuff.
So some brave calls need to be made tactically and team selection.
Another guy on outside centre. Why don't we bring that other guy from the Lions? What's his name? Van Wyk.
No, he's injured again.
No, dude.
That guy's had so many reconstructive knee surgeries.
David Creel is the man, dude.
Jesse.
No, David Creel.
Oh, David Creel.
Incumbent David Creel has the best season ever. That guy has to be in the Springbok mix. He can play 12 and 13.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, but Jesse didn't do much wrong. I mean, the centres were...
You don't need to replace Jesse. You don't need that whole backline is fine.
Yeah, just bring him into the mix. You mean David Kriel? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You just need to reconsider your bench.
Yeah.
And like they neutralized our bomb squad with early injuries and a bunch of other stuff. Portugal is not going to give us anything.
Oh, the kid's doing downstairs.
If you beat Portugal by 200 points, it doesn't mean a thing.
Really matter,
why
It's
we
a silly. It's not going to show you anything. You're gonna. It's going to be that first. I don't know our first championship game is against.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
One of the big guys. That's where it's going to all count. And you have to win the championship.
Look, we know Rossi will. They'll think about it. They will look at it and they'll think and they'll try and do different things. But one of the other friends overseas, Alan, immediately said, in modern day rugby, you can't pick the exact 23 twice in a row. You need to change it up a little bit.
I don't agree
But
with
I
that.
don't know if that's.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I think after 5 or 6 games maybe, but
Well, we
I don't
trust
know.
our coaching staff, so hopefully it's better. I'm sure it will be better.
let's end this video so I can go shout at my kid.
Yes. Okay.
well done,
Cool.
Ireland.
Well done.
Take
Well
nothing
done.
away from you guys.
Yeah.
I think Caden Doris is currently the best 8th man in the world.
Yeah.
I think he's been brilliant in both these games, and someone that really scares me as an opposition supporter.
Tyke Burn playing flank, that is awesome.
Yeah, he was very good.
He does
got over the
sometimes
ball
play
once.
flank, but he is brilliant.
Anyway, and they were really physical, Ireland, today. They were
Yeah.
very physical. So
It was just
good
better.
job. Good job,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm
Cool.
gonna go cry now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go have a
cheers.
piece of cake.